I can't do the accent or whatever.
He's Mexican, just like you.
He's not Mexican, you racist. Chilean.
What you're going to hear about today is nothing short of a miracle.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Pubstomp, a podcast about games, TV shows, movies, and pop culture in general. Every episode, we discuss topics that we find interesting. Come join our shenanigans.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Pubstomp Podcast. Today, we're back. 2021. Everything's new. Actually, everything's the same. What's up, guys? We have Mexy. What's up, Mexy?
What is that depressing start? Hello.
And then Tyler. What's up, Tyler?
How's it going?
Hey. Oh, man. Today, we're going to be talking about a movie that we anticipated all year in 2020. Wonder Woman 1984. But before we get into that, we're going to be talking about some other stuff. Actually, I have some questions for you guys.
Okay.
Ooh.
What do you guys do over the break? I mean, I'm assuming you took some time off, right?
So you're going to say something juicy.
No. Just curious.
I just
You can tell them your deepest, darkest secrets.
You can. I mean, but I didn't ask for that. I was trying to keep it light here.
I just visited family. It was great. I had tamales.
Yeah. Ooh.
Tamales are good, man. I had tamales too.
Nice.
Yeah, good stuff.
I did pretty much the same here. Just family for Christmas and New Year's, smaller than usual, and hiking for.
Oh, nice. That's right. You did a hiking trip, right? Two-day
Yeah.
hiking trip?
Yeah, 2 days backpacking. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I couldn't do that. It's too much. One night outside of my home, like, I don't know, man. Can't do it.
Did you get any stories for next October?
Oh.
Any stories?
Any spooky stories while you
Yeah.
were backpacking?
Oh. No, nothing.
Oh.
But I can make shit up.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, that's acceptable. That's all we do, man.
I mean,
That's all we do.
depending on your perspective, that's basically what we did on October.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well, I did nothing. Same thing. Stay home. But I was watching this show, and this is to answer your question, Mexy. What is Colony? Colony is a show by USA. It had 3 seasons. I watched it a while back. And I saw it on Netflix, and I was so excited. And I was watching it, 1 hour episode, man. And then it ends in a cliffhanger on season 3. And then I go look online. When does the next season come out? It never comes out. They canceled it, man. They canceled it. It's like the worst thing ever, man. I was so upset. So upset. It's like
That's a bummer, man.
it's like
You
it's
gotta-
about aliens.
That'll teach you to do your research.
Yeah, I know, right? Like before I start a series, like is it gonna end? When? Okay, because it's like it was awesome. It's amazing. I mean, it's kind of hard to recommend it because it just ends on the best place ever. Like what happens next? You never know. It feels like Lost all over again, man. It feels like Lost all over again.
Well,
Yeah.
if it makes you feel better, if you pray to Jeff Bezos, he might
He
pick
might.
it up.
He might.
He did it
But-
for the other show. What's that one
what's it
show you
called?
like, Tyler?
The Expanse.
Space one?
The Expanse?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
oh, maybe. I mean, people have a what's it called? A petition going. But like, I mean, come on.
Yeah, start a movement.
You have to pray to Jeff
Storm the
Bezos.
Capitol.
That's the only way.
Storm the Capitol. Oh man.
Trial by combat.
Oh, trial. Apparently that works, man. You just walk
Apparently.
in there. Apparently you just walk in there. You gotta be the right color though. You can't just walk in there.
Whoa.
Ooh, too spicy. Okay, sorry.
It's a family show.
Somebody's gonna get offended. My bad. Okay, all right. Anyway. Speaking of colors, red, white, and blue. What did you guys think of Wonder Woman 1984? I'll start with Mexy. Mexy.
Yeah,
give us
yeah.
give us a just a summary of what this movie is about because
Okay. Movie starts. Little Diana doing the Olympics. She cheats, loses. Basically, you find out about the power of truth, foreshadowing. Then you fast forward to 1984. You find out about emo Diana. Somewhere in the middle, she makes a friend with a nerdy chick, which, obviously, because it's the 80s. Wait, I'm skipping stuff, by the way. Just
skip it all. Just give us a quick thing,
whatever it is. I'm giving you the beats here. All right?
Beats. Give us the beats. Come on, let's go.
Makes friends with nerdy chick. Nerdy chick's like, oh, cool. We both work in the same place. Oh, I found this magic rock. Ooh, wonder what this does. Wishing rock. Blam. Okay. Fast forward a little bit more. You find out that they both wish for different things. One of them decided to make, what's his name? Steve Rogers? Not Steve Rogers.
Steve Trevor.
Steve Trevor. Steve Trevor
Mr.
turned into
Rogers.
The Conjuring. Start, possessing people like The Exorcist. Because that was weird, by the way.
Yeah, that was weird. Anyways, yeah.
Things go down. They end up, they bang. Look, you have to point it out, okay? You have to point it out. Anyways, you find out rock is freaking evil. It's basically a monkey paw. Everything you wish to it goes back. Somewhere in the middle of this, the Mandalorian shows up, and apparently he turns into the wishing rock. Starts taking stuff for their right. Like he turns somehow from the best parent of 2020 to the worst parent of 2020 in like a week. Anyways.
Yes.
Anyways.
Fast forward some more. He turns into the wishing rock. He starts taking people's stuff because he's greedy like that. And then we get to the ending where we find out that the power of truth overcomes all for some reason. So, and that's it. That's the beats of the movie.
And that's it.
Yeah. That's the important bits. Oh, there's an invisible jet somewhere in there. And she learns to fly too.
I actually like that part.
I forgot about the invisible jet. Like, how do you get inside? I don't know where I left it. Oh, like
that was from the cartoons back in the day.
I know.
It was a little throwback.
Yeah.
That was the best part of the movie.
Yeah, I got some comments over that, but no. Anyway, Mexy, do you like it? Did you like this movie? I'm gonna put you on the spot.
I liked it, but I didn't love it. I wouldn't go out of my way to watch it again unless I was like, all right, somebody wants to watch Wonder Woman 84.
3 hours? You sit through that? 3 hours? Anyway.
I didn't say who was making
you
me
can't
watch
get
it.
over that.
Tyler.
I mean, I got enjoyment out of it. I liked it, but yeah, I'm smart enough to know it's not a great movie.
Man. I can't say I liked it. I want to say, if it was say 1 through 10, probably like a 4 or something like that.
Oh,
it's because I watched the first one and then I watched the second one, right?
One right after the other.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, in the same way.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that.
Because I was
some
like,
big shoes to fill.
Because I started watching the second one in 1984, and then the other guy came out, like the possessing bodies guys or her ex-boyfriend. I was like, yeah. And then I was like, who's that guy? And I must have missed something. And then I watched the first one. I was like, oh, okay, the boyfriend, and that's all I missed. So, and then so anyway, because he was like, I was confused because he was a pilot, but he didn't know about planes. I was like, how are you a pilot and not know about planes? Anyway,
it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. But anyway, oh man, let's get into it. Let's start frying some bacon here. We're gonna need some.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I already popped mine. It's gone.
His second one, because this is gonna need 2.
Before we go delve into this, let's talk about the boyfriend, because the boyfriend part is like perplexes me so much, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Steve Trevor possesses the body of this one guy, right? And throughout the movie, as far as you know, you're watching this guy, and it's Steve Trevor, and it's the guy from the one who died, 70 years ago, right? Yeah. But the rest of the world, it's this other random person. So, like, they basically ruined this guy's life. Because he's like, he's storming the White House. We saw what happens when you storm the Capitol building, man.
That's right. When you storm the White House, you get your picture taken. He was the right color though, so he's fine. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh no, back to that.
Anyway.
Like, they just ruined this guy's life. Going everywhere. No, imagine, okay. As far as you know, This guy's probably asleep. He's been asleep for like whatever long time he's been
Or
possessed.
he doesn't have any friends, man. Nobody's checking up on this guy. Like
Yeah.
he just disappeared and is running
Right.
off with this woman, and then
But at the end of the scene, right, when everything's all hell's breaking loose, and then Trevor's like, "You need to rescind your wish" or whatever, right?
Mhm.
She just walks away, and this guy, for all he knows, he just woke up and it's the apocalypse.
She
outside.
just
I know, right?
leaves him.
He just woke up.
Well,
He
good
woke
luck,
up.
bro.
He was like, "What's going on?"
Oh god, like
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
a lot of things wrong here.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's like come back, but that doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. But
Have
it's
you
fine.
guys
It's,
have you guys seen Lucifer at all?
Yes.
I have not. No.
Because they do like the same thing in Lucifer, but they explain it like way better. Like somebody possesses, like his mom possesses somebody's body, but she possesses somebody that died. So at least it like makes a little sense. This is like just took over some random dude.
Yeah, what happened to this person? Were they asleep?
It's
Did
so
they go to
messed
like
up.
limbo?
Yeah.
Were they alive in limbo? I have questions. Anyways, I'm never gonna get my answers. I feel bad for this guy whose life got ruined in this movie.
Or feel good. I mean, he got to
That's true. He did get to bang Wonder Woman.
Diana. Yeah. So it's like, I mean, you can't. That's like,
Gotta give
Come
and
on, man.
take.
you
Maybe
got-
that
yeah.
was his wish, right? Maybe that was his wish. That was the monkey paw wish.
This guy didn't have a choice. So
I want to bang Diana. Boom. Trevor. He turned into Steve Trevor.
damn. But you don't get to experience it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That is weird. Yeah, that was confusing. That's why I like stopped watching the movie. I was like, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna watch the first one, which was also weird. But you know what? That's a different episode altogether. Well, that's all you have on the boyfriend.
Yeah, I mean, I have other gripes. I have a complaint on the world.
On the world.
Yeah, not this world. I mean, in the world in general.
Okay,
So
Just one.
lay it on me.
well, I mean, I only have a couple misanthropic episodes. Anyways, okay. So everybody's giving Diana crap because they're like, "Oh, it's been 70 years. You haven't gotten over what's his name, Steve Trevor or whatever, right?"
Wait, who's nobody's telling her that.
Yeah, the world is like, why is she so emo? Like, it's been 70 years. There's a lot of people that are mad because apparently, it's been 70 years and it's shameful for people who had loved ones pass away and all this other crap. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm just saying it is a complaint. But I'm all
You mean like people in the real world or like people?
yes, real people.
Oh,
in the
gotcha,
real world.
gotcha.
70 I mean, okay, but I didn't hear
But
anybody say anything.
time is different for her, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Well, that's
when you
what
live forever, it's like your perspective is different. Oh, is that what you're getting to? Sorry,
Yeah.
I mean, sorry.
No, it's fine. But that was what I was like. She came from a world where nobody ever died. Like, she
Right.
doesn't know how
Right.
to deal with death.
Yeah,
Okay, I see. Okay,
it's
that makes
nuance.
sense.
People don't understand nuance.
Right.
Yeah.
And to me, that was the whole point of the movie, right? Her trying to get over the dude dying, right?
Wait, that was the whole point of the movie.
No,
have
I
missed it.
mean,
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm just saying part of that's.
I'm
her
just trying to find
character
meaning
arc.
to this movie, and I was like, oh, maybe that was it.
Like that was her character arc, right? Like she's
Gotcha.
like the whole time she was living in the past with what's his face, and now he was there, and now she had to let it go. Like,
Okay.
Which might have been the only character progression in the movie.
yep, because about
In
an
my
hour and a
opinion.
half, there was nothing happening.
No. Like the nerd chick. Well, I forgot her name. She had the most progression.
I
And
mean, really though, really?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Explain that one to me.
Yeah. You give your argument, and I'll rebut
Defend
that
it.
one.
Because look, I don't want to defend this movie so hard because I understand. But
Alright,
anyway, if I had to, like, this is the lady, the nerd chick. Nobody likes her, right? She's like, nobody knows who she is. Nobody pays attention to her. Then she wishes to be like Diana, which is Wonder Woman. And then she realizes she can just like kick ass, and then she becomes a cheetah. See, progression.
I could say the same thing and why it's not progression. Because the whole movie, they were like, "Oh, you're supposed to be so nice. You're the nicest person." But
Oh, you say
most of the
regression. Oh, I see.
yeah, because
Okay.
most of the movie, you just see her be a bad person, except for the first 10 minutes where she almost gets molested by this random guy. Because the rest of the time, she kicks his ass. She's mean to all these people. She's basically just like, "Man, I'm the hottest shit in the world," and you're like,
I see. Let me see.
To me, I don't know how we went from like, I don't even know how nice she was. Maybe she just brought food for that one person and she was nice to that one guy in the world. And then she kicks puppies on the weekend. I don't know.
Yeah, but you said progression. I guess progression is mean that you change, you evolve a character, not to become better. I don't know. She just became a cheetah. Can you explain that part to me? How did she become a cheetah?
The wish, man.
No,
the guy
is the wish become a cheetah, or is the wish?
Look, it's very ambiguous. She wanted to become an apex predator. Apparently, she's the apex predator.
I see. Okay, yeah. Because I remember there being a villain that is a cheetah, and is that the backstory?
Yeah. No, that's not the same backstory. But
okay, I was like, because I remember playing the video game, and there was a cheetah character. I don't know anything about that character. I was like, oh, is that how it came about? But then she became a person again. So I don't know, man. This movie
should have turned into a dinosaur or something. That's an apex predator, right?
That's an apex predator.
A hawk, something.
I see.
Cheetah.
So that was
somewhere in the middle.
Okay, that was strange.
Yeah, man. The dude's like, I'm feeling, generous. I'll give you another wish. I can't do the accent or whatever.
He's Mexican, just like you.
He's not Mexican, you racist. Chilean.
Okay. He's Chilean. Okay, got it. Close enough. I'm Mexican too, guys. Calm down. All right. This is a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Please.
We're gonna start 2021 great.
This is awesome.
Anyways. That was my there was really no character progression. Even the other one, like the other guy, what's his face?
Yeah, we're talking about villains. Let's talk about the other guy. It's like the main villain, I guess.
Maxwell Lord.
Man, you find out there was no character progression. He was a crappy person throughout the entire movie. He turns into a crappier person, crappier person towards the end. And then you get like 5 minutes explaining, oh, you know what? Not even 5 minutes. I would say like 2 minutes. He had a crappy childhood. He peed the bed. And they beat him.
So it's all okay.
What was that all about? Like the peeing on the bed, was that necessary? Like what is
to show you that he peed on the bed. He was like 12 years old. He had a bad childhood, and that's why he doesn't want the world to be a bad worse place.
Dude, I peed on the bed as a kid, and I got in trouble too. It's like, what? You guys not get in trouble because you peed the bed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The messaging was so poor in this movie.
Yeah.
It was like don't be mean to Cheetah, because if you treat people mean, they might go insane and kill people. And then with Maxwell Lord, it's like, oh, that's his excuse for being.
Yeah, his parents were mean to him, and then he wanted to do good, but he tried to become a lawyer. Nobody came to his practice or whatever, and I don't know.
I think he was just trying to be the same thing he was doing there. What do they call it? Collective or
what?
Something collective.
I don't know.
The oil collective or something. Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't understand.
But I feel like him as a villain, whatever he's supposed to be in the beginning. I feel like it had potential, but then his greed like made no sense to me, because it just ramped to the moon.
Yeah,
it was like, what?
It was like, I want to become the wishing stone, and then like now he's granting wishes for everybody, and then he talks to the president. It's like, what is going on? What is your end game? What is the end game here? Like
as soon as he fixed his health, he should have just retired. Like that's what I would have done. Like,
hey,
yeah, it's like what is? I didn't know what the end game was. Like world domination. What did he want?
How crappy was that president? Right? Like you can have anything you want in the world. I want more nukes.
More nukes.
How about ending world hunger? How about world peace?
How about the Paris deal? All right, I don't know, man.
Right, green energy. There were so many things he could have wished for, and he was like, war.
Yeah.
I could have more nukes next to my enemy. You know, people when you do that, people don't like it. You know,
I know.
People don't like it.
I know. Like
that's what this movie taught me.
Yeah.
Don't put nukes next to Russia, otherwise they're gonna get angry and fire nukes towards you. Huh?
It's funny how many people wish for nukes in that movie too. It's like,
hey man, nukes are all powerful, man. I seen what Gandhi does in them in Civ.
What?
In Civ, you ever play Civ?
Yeah.
Civ is like the most aggressive character in that game.
I see. Oh man, but anyway, that's the villain. I don't know, like that. There was like compared to the villain on the first movie,
Mhm.
Ares or what was it? Was it Ares? No,
I mean,
yes, it was.
to
God
be
of War.
fair though, the villain in that movie wasn't really Ares. It was like humanity and the Nazis.
Yeah, but he was the what's it called, the
He's a
personification of, yeah, exactly. So, and you could see him, and the fight was epic. And then on this one, she threw the lasso of truth. Come on,
Come on, come on.
please, no.
Because truth is more powerful. Did you hear my synopsis?
Oh my god! Yes, okay, yes, truth is powerful. Okay.
Man, when she learns how to fly, it's so cringy.
Okay,
it's so
all right.
bad.
All right. So now let's talk about Wonder Woman. All right, talk about the villains. Let's talk about the backstory. Let's talk about Wonder Woman. So I have a lot of problems. One of the problems is when she's running really fast.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, the back screen. Okay, the effects are trash. Like she looks like she's moving really fast, but she's barely moving. Right? Like if she's moving that fast, you shouldn't be able to see her legs, right? Kind of like a car wheel. If it's moving fast, you can only see it's like, come on.
Let me rebuttal this.
Oh, okay, I want to hear this.
It's Gal Gadot.
It's what?
It's Gal Gadot.
Okay, what is that? What is that?
That's the actress. My rebuttal is Gal Gadot.
Okay, yes, I mean
I'll watch her run across the screen.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I would say that she's fine. All right, but like her character was like,
your wife's listening.
Less fine. Yeah, I know. Like my wife's listening, man. I already told her, like, hey, man, like I'll watch this because of her, but that's about it.
I'm just saying. I'll watch Gal Gadot. I don't care how she's running. I'll watch it.
But
go ahead. What's your next complaint?
That's my major one. I want to hear the flying one. What's up with the flying?
The flying one? I don't know. It makes no sense. She's like running through the sky, and I think she's just kind of learning that. I don't know, man.
People are
made
not
no sense to me.
Aerodynamic. Okay, let's just say that.
She's trying to figure out her flying style, so she puts one arm out. She's like, nah, that doesn't feel right.
Nah, that's
she puts both arms out, and she's like, no, that's what Superman does. And then, you know what I mean? And then she's like, I gotta tuck the leg. That feels better. That's
and then she used her lasso of truth. She used the lasso of truth to hold on to a lightning bolt. Guys, I mean, I get it. It's a superhero movie, but there's rules, okay? You can't just do whatever you want.
Okay,
come on.
Okay, hear me out. I got a rebuttal for this too.
All right.
It's Gal Gadot.
Oh my god.
I'll watch her fly and swing across the screen. I'm fine. Look, all I'm saying is I excuse a lot of these things because of Gal Gadot. I like watching her on the movie.
Yeah, but if it wasn't her,
I'd have a little bit more issues. But like, we're living in this timeline.
Okay. Oh, man.
Anyways, on her true rebuttal, technically she's a goddess, so she could technically like.
She's not. Is she a goddess? Or is she a demigod?
No, she's a goddess.
She's a full god.
Yeah, something like that.
Somehow she can bleed though. I don't understand that. Oh wait, no, that was because she's losing her powers away. Okay, I see. Okay, all right, cool.
Let me rebuttal that.
That one's fine. That one's fine.
Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
Oh man. Oh, okay. All right. So talking about so now Mexy's arguments are irrelevant here because he doesn't care who it is. But
I'm just saying you can argue anything else. Wonder Woman, I'll defend.
There's some discontinuities because like she has an accent when she's an adult, but she doesn't have an accent when she's a kid. Did you guys notice that, or was it just me?
No, I didn't notice that.
To be fair, my argument of Gal Gadot actually works there.
Yeah.
But I mean, that is her accent, and I get it. But she's an actress. She can also make another accent, the one that she was using when she was a kid.
We never said she was a good actress. Okay.
But has she been on anything else?
She was in Fast and the Furious 5,
Which
I think.
one? Okay.
5.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know then.
She was also in the Justice League movies, also playing Diana.
I mean, she has to now. Like now, she has to play that character until the rest of the time.
I mean, that's not true. They've recasted Batman like 20 different times.
Oh, also Spider-Man, right? Spider-Man's like been billion
Oh,
different
dude.
characters.
The next movie is supposed to be like multiverse. Anyways, that's another thing we can get later.
I don't know if I'm gonna stick to
this-
DC Universe, man. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, dude. No. The Snyder Cut's coming out.
Okay, whatever.
Hold on to your
Anyway.
hope.
That's a discontinuity. And then like because I watched the first one and the second one when they go to being a kid
Mhm.
on Wonder Woman 1984, she is kind of encouraged to participate into this Olympics thing, but in the
Mhm.
first one she's a little bit older than the character was on the 1984, but then she gets in trouble for practicing to be like an Amazonian goddess warrior. So it's like, lady,
She got in
Really?
trouble for cheating.
It's
no, but she was encouraged to participate. She's like, her mom didn't want her to be doing any of that stuff because she didn't need to. Because you know what I'm saying? I don't. You probably don't remember because you watched it a long time ago. But I watched it. It's fresh in my mind. She's older and she got in trouble. But then on the new movie, she's younger and she's okay. Like, yeah, you're fine, but you can't cheat.
Cheats.
You can't cheat, but you can still do it. And the lady who yelled at her was somebody else. It wasn't her mom. So come on, guys. It's an easy one. That was an easy one to not do.
Also, did she? The cheating thing was weird too.
Yeah, I didn't think it was cheating. I think it was fine. She lost a
Yeah.
horse.
She missed the gate, but I mean, usually that's just like a time penalty, you know.
Yeah.
Going by Olympic rules here.
Who knows what these people are doing, right?
Also unrealistic. She can't beat all the other ladies. Like, they're so tall, or at least they look so tall. I don't know. Amazonians, right? So
She's supposed to be like the best Amazonian or whatever.
yeah.
Well, except for the other one, apparently.
Is she special than the other
Yeah.
goddess, or just okay?
Yeah, she's supposed to be a goddess while the other one.
The other ones are not god. Okay.
Did they ever explain that one in the first one? I don't remember.
I think they did. No, they did. It's like, where does she come from? They said somebody else is her father because my wife and I were talking. It's like, where do if there's all women, where they come from? Like chicken and the egg. Where does these people come from?
Yeah, no. Well, they explain like Diane is made out of clay or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't think you find out directly. You find out later because Ares starts mentioning you're a goddess. Join
Yeah.
Okay.
or something.
So she wasn't made out of clay. Actually, she was made like, the stork. How babies come.
No, I think she was made out of clay.
Well, but the other ones were made out of clay too.
No, the other ones were real people, and then they got
They
migrated.
cannot be. Okay, they're real people.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. So that doesn't make any sense. Then how is the both of their? Okay, I don't know, man. I don't want to ask all these questions because apparently there's no reason.
Bro, you're asking
Rhyme
for
or reason.
like, let me explain to you why this movie doesn't make sense. Because she can't come out of clay. This is not how reproduction works. Like, what?
No, I know how gods are created to create out of clay, right? But I don't know. So I thought like Zeus was her father or something like that.
It is. It's metaphorical.
Metaphorically. Got it. Because Zeus is banging ladies left and right and then making them out of clays. Okay, cool.
Maybe that's what. Maybe you know what, man. Put a bun in the oven, and this time they put clay in the oven. All right, I don't know.
Okay, or whatever. Okay, whatever. Metaphorically. Okay, fine. Because I was like, anyway.
I don't know if we want to really.
Because it's so strange. Because in the first movie, she was deflecting all the bullets with her like bracelets, and she's a god, so it doesn't matter if she gets shot because she's gonna be fine, right?
Yeah, I don't think she realizes she's a god until later, though.
Okay. Well, fine. First movie was fine. I did like it. The first movie had great grace. The only thing I didn't like about the first one is that her like not knowing anything about the world. It was like too much of it, but I'll forgive it.
Yeah,
Because-
they
because
did
it
the
makes it
opposite.
Yeah.
They did the opposite in this one with
Yeah.
Steve Trevor, whatever his name is.
Yeah, exactly. So
I don't know. The first one was Steve Rogers. The first one was one of the better DC movies. I mean, it might be the best one I've seen so far.
I don't know. Shazam's pretty good.
Yeah, Shazam was good. Yeah.
okay, I haven't seen that one.
But this one had like big shoes to fill, and it was hyped up, and it We had to wait longer for
like,
it, and then it's
like Mulan Part 2. It's like, oh, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be great. And then you watch, it's like, what is this? And it's so long. They could cut like a bunch of things out.
Yeah, they could have cut the first hour and a half. Like nothing happened in the first hour and a half. Look, it's a dating movie. It's a rom-com. Watching Chris Pine and Gal Gadot date and stuff. Look,
yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, she hung on to him for far too long. She's a freaking superhero. She needs to realize she needs to get up. She needs to pull herself up by the bootstraps or whatever.
Yeah,
and save the freaking world.
Yeah, but nothing was happening, so I guess he was
nothing was happening.
That's true. She didn't have to.
Yeah.
Wasn't until they met that Mexican dude with the Mayan with the Book of the Dead or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. The book of the Mayans about the rock and whatnot.
It's kind of ridiculous in my mind. But you know what?
The whole plot is like so strange. They could have done so many things, made up anything else. I don't know. Is it the same director for the first one and second one? I didn't even look because I was so upset.
Same lady. Well, she directed the first one, and then she wrote, directed, and produced the second one. So
she should have done the same thing she did on the first one.
She should have stuck to directing.
I'm so mean. Like it's like maybe she had other, like maybe there was a deadline, and you know when you just gotta like push something out, and you're like, I'm not feeling it. You're an art because you're creating art, right? You're making a movie.
There was a deadline in 2020.
Right? There's a deadline, and you gotta push it out, and then you just did your best.
You know they reshot that movie because originally this movie was gonna come in July, and then they stuck in that like Christmas thing at the end. Because the movie came out on Christmas.
Right.
Saying.
Okay. Well, I guess that's fine.
Saying.
I don't know. Then one more thing about Wonder Woman, and then we can move on. Why is her uniform red, white, and blue? Everything that I've seen from Wonder Woman, I didn't know she was an Amazonian. I didn't know she was a goddess. I thought she was like Superman or like Captain America, like America, right? But she's not. What it is. But she's not America. She's like from another world.
Because she was hanging out with the allies.
And the first movie, she was hanging out in Europe
with Americans.
What?
The first movie, she's hanging out with Americans. That's the Steve
Trevor. There are Americans in Europe. Okay, fine, whatever.
Yeah, they don't really.
Okay, let me explain World War One.
No, I know. No, I understand that. I just like her uniform was already that thin. Like it doesn't make sense. Like they just like made it the right colors. Oh no, okay. Now that we're talking about the uniform, what is up with the bird suit?
The bird suit.
Wait, let me go. You literally just said, "Oh, there were Americans in Europe."
No. I know, no. But it's like, look, man, if you're fighting a war, you're not gonna just be like, "Hey, let's hang out, bro." Like, no. Like come on.
She was with Trevor, man. She was hanging out with Trevor, and then Trevor was hanging out with his other American buddy.
And that's how she got her like American.
Colors,
okay, sympathy. Like whatever, man. Whatever. I don't buy that.
That's my headcanon because they really don't explain it. But in the 50s, when this stuff was coming out, it was because America.
Yeah. No, I know that, but then I just wanted to have like there was nothing tying it. Like I wish there would have been like.
I just gave you the reason.
America. In the movie, she doesn't seem like very, like I love America.
Look, man. Look. She likes American dick.
That's fine.
Oh my god. Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man.
They can be like, oh, they're the right color. I say American dick, and we're like, oh no. We have standards.
One is like you can't. No. Okay. Anyway, this is a kids show. Just kidding.
Anyways,
the bird suit, man, made out of gold.
Worst.
Oh,
why did they do that? She trashed it. She wore it and then she trashed it. It's like this is only for like and then oh my god, man!
Ancient armor used by the best warrior, and then she destroyed it in an hour.
In an hour.
she held off like a whole army with this armor.
Yeah,
Ugh.
and then like a cat
And then
ruins
the
it.
cheetah's
Yeah.
like, bam, bam, bam.
Cat.
Whoops, it's gone.
It's gone, and it, like made out of gold. What are you guys doing? Did you guys not know that gold is not the thing you use for armor? Yeah, okay, whatever.
Symbolism, man, symbolism.
Yeah, sure. Okay, this movie is just after
No,
that.
I mean
just,
the whole cat, and a cat beats a bird, right?
no.
See,
I think you're seeing
see?
things where there's nothing to be
Like
seen.
I'm trying to help you out. Like I'm trying to.
Okay. Anyway, I don't know, man. Like,
It was the dumbest thing in this movie.
I'm just being too harsh. It's just.
I'm mad that she didn't need the suit to fly, because it would have made way more sense that she needed the suit to fly.
Yes.
Yeah.
She used the wings like one time, and then she threw them away immediately after.
She didn't even do anything. What's the
No,
point
she-
of this armor?
Yeah, and then she just broke it. All right, so the stinger.
Stinger.
That's not what it's called. The thing at the
Yeah,
end.
yes.
All right. So what's it called? Alameda? No. What's it called? What's her name?
Alameda? Isn't that a street?
Alameda?
Alameda? What's it called? What's her name? I forgot her name.
Amarillo, Texas?
Amarillo.
It's
Something like that.
Apollo Meat. What was her name?
Yeah, see, you don't even remember either. Anyway, that lady, she's coming back apparently, right? I don't know what that was about, but
It was. You don't know who that lady was?
I think it's the original Wonder Woman, right?
Yeah, it's the original Wonder Woman.
Yes, but who cares? Because she's not Wonder Woman anymore. So it's Andromeda. I don't know.
No.
It's just like when they throw the Hulk into the the Hulk movies. Lou Ferrigno, remember he was like in the Hulk movies. He walked by. It's just like a little cameo.
Asteria.
Asteria. There we go. Not Alameda. But they're gonna make a third movie, of course, right? With that, and she's gonna be in. And she's gonna be in it.
Oh, she's gonna be in it.
Probably. No, they already
that I
announced
didn't
it.
know.
They
Well,
announced
why
it
else-
like a week after the movie came out.
And then she's gonna show up as like, "What? Hey, do you mind that? You mind giving me back my armor?" She's gonna be like, "Oh, how about that?
Oh, damn.
Damn, you wanted it back. Oh, I thought you were dead."
So what happened was I went to this military base, and then this cat showed up out of nowhere. I don't even know. It's gone. It's gone.
It's gone. Oh man.
Yeah, they announced already the third one a week after the movie came out. They were like,
Yeah.
because Wonder Woman did so well, we made another movie. Yay! We're gonna.
I wonder
make the
how they
third
do the
one."
metrics, right? Because technically, everybody who has HBO, whatever the Max, whatever it's called, has it, so they can claim that they have X many numbers out, right?
Oh no, they did report the numbers. So their numbers went up, I think like 50 or something percent, during that week when the movie came out, and then they said the day of 40% of their subscriber base watched the movie.
Okay. Yeah, but watching it doesn't mean it was good, right? Because if
No, it doesn't matter.
doesn't matter as long as people watch it.
Because you already have their money.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't, like, if you go to the movie theaters, you're paying to see the movie.
Right.
Like, you're going out of your way to go see it. If you have HBO Max, you already pay for the subscription, so it's just another movie that's in there.
Right. But how many people watch it is correlated to how many people sign up, right?
Also, people signed up to watch it. I see.
Yeah. So they know that their numbers went up by X amount, and then out of their total subscriber base,
Gotcha.
it was Y amount that watched the movie on release.
Gotcha.
day.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess, because people were expecting something like the first one.
Right.
I wasn't, because I hadn't seen the first one, and then I watched the first one. It's like, the second one's gonna be great. It's so long, it's gonna be so good.
You can't get over the time thing, can you?
It's just come on, guys. Like, if you're gonna waste my time, don't do it. Don't do that.
I mean, he's not wrong. It is a commitment.
Yeah, it was slow in parts. I'll give you that.
They've made. Let's see how much they've made. About 100 million. 120 million worldwide.
Is that a lot of money? Doesn't sound like a lot of money.
Depends what the
120
budget is.
120 million is decent if you think about Corona in this world. I'm talking about in the actual going to the theater. They made $100 million.
Oh, on the movie theaters.
Yes.
Fuck is going to movie theater anyway.
You know, man.
That's fine.
Let's not get into that.
Vaccines here. It's fine. It's fine.
But yeah, So this movie was probably expected to make closer to 800 million, right? If nothing was going wrong in the world and whatever. So proportionally, it was okay.
I guess. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't have anything else to say about this movie. The good parts, there were some good fight scenes.
Really, which ones?
The one at the president's house, White House.
Yeah.
That's it, right? I mean, what else? Where else? Because she
Yeah,
did the
there's-
lasso thing, the whipping the lasso, and then she's deflecting bullets. That was kind of cool. And then I don't know.
Yeah.
That's all I have.
That's the rest.
That's all I got.
Or the chase scene, maybe that was kind of cool too. Yeah. The chase scene, yeah. It's just
The
nothing
chase
compares
scene in
against
the
the
mall.
fight on the first movie. It's just the
Yeah.
fight at the last against Ares. That was so good. I didn't even see it coming. Maybe you saw it coming. I didn't see it coming. I was like, whoa.
To me, the best scene in that movie was not the Ares fight. It was No Man's Land when she
Oh, okay,
runs
that was
across.
cool.
That was like,
Yeah, she took her balls, put them on the table, and was like, I'm walking across. I was like, what? Let's go. But
Yeah.
anyway, that was cool. All right.
she's all over there like, I am one with the Force and the Force is with me, running across.
I wish I had that, that innocence, because that was a cool character, like because she's still like a mythical character, and then she becomes a human. She becomes American, I guess.
America.
American.
Now she's like, I'm important. I gotta do everything is important. Everything's important. What did you do with that rock? Oh no.
It's just so like, there's nothing entertaining to talk about this movie. It was like, it's fine. I watched it. I won't watch it again if I don't have to.
Yeah. If you don't have HBO Max, you didn't miss out. Don't get it.
Don't risk Corona for it.
Don't go to the movie theater. It's fine. Just wait until it's like free somewhere.
On HBO Max.
It's a good boredom watch. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I mean,
It's just
I've seen worse movies for sure, but
it could have been so much better. That's
it's just the
thing.
bar. There's a bar, right?
The bar
And
was
this-
high. Yeah.
Yeah. So this. Yeah. Go ahead.
Sorry, I was listening to Batman Beyond Kevin Smith's podcast, and they were talking about this movie. And one thing that I didn't really think about it when I was watching the movie until I started listening to them talk about it, was that they're talking about like, you didn't really feel like this movie was in the 80s, right? The whole movie's like Wonder Woman 84, so you're like, oh, they should do the 80s, right?
Yep.
But it doesn't really feel like it, right? Like there's nothing that says, oh, this is the 80s. Like the music was barely there.
The only thing was the mall scene. Maybe that was like the first hint you get of the 80s, but that's it.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah, they sprinkled it in there, but not very much. Yeah.
Like if you're gonna lean into it and call it Wonder Woman 84, like let's do 80s, right? Like Stranger Things does a good job of like, oh, this is the 80s, right?
Yep. You get the whole vibe.
Yeah.
But this one, I don't know.
I mean, who am I to say, right? I'm an 89 baby, so what do I know? That
I mean, you watch movies. You watch enough movies, you get kind of like an idea of like what it should be like, at least in the movies. But
I listened to Ready Player One a couple times.
yeah, you know what's up. Second book came out.
Yeah.
I'm almost done with it.
I haven't started, but I will be ready.
I'll be ready.
I'll be ready. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's just, to me, I saw the ads. I got excited. There was a bar that I was expecting. Bar was not met.
Anything you actually like? Because we've been like crapping on this movie. All
Yeah.
night.
Okay, so I would say things that I did like. We didn't talk about the invisible jet. Oh,
I
man.
like that. I like the
Yeah.
invisible jet.
Yeah. Tyler did like
I
that.
like the little throwback. That was cool.
Because that was I remember that from the cartoons, right? And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, this is how it got created. Okay, all right, so that makes sense. But to me, that wasn't enough, because it's like, oh, now you can fly. Now you haven't flown a plane. You've only flown planes that were made with sticks and like cloth, and now you can fly a jet. Get out of here, man! Please.
Yeah, that was pretty big.
But whatever.
It's like riding a bike, man.
No, there's a lot of buttons on a plane, man.
No, I mean the concept is the same.
He's like fumbling with the
stick.
He's like, oh, is it click click? No, not that one. Click click. Okay, this one. Okay, we're good. But in his plane, I didn't see any clicks. Whatever. All right. Yeah, I wish. Oh, man, I don't know. I didn't think it was terrible. It's just like I felt like it went too. The villain, the wishing stone guy, went too far, and that kind of felt a little bit weird. But I did like kind of where it was heading at first. Like he was trying to become somebody, and then if we could would it would have stopped a little bit before that, it would have been fine. It just got too like you said, it escalated too fast.
It was a terrible main villain,
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Okay, I like the Olympic part. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I will say that. Yeah, Olympic
Oh,
part.
yeah,
And
that
I
was
stick to
pretty sweet.
and I will stick to the White House fight scene. That was my. Did you like anything? Like something that sticks out besides Wonder Woman as the actress?
Do not say Gal Gadot.
That does not
ended.
count. It ended.
Honestly, nothing in that movie really stuck out to me. Like, oh, this is so good. Like there's not a scene in my head that this is the scene that makes this movie. Like they were all meh.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about the gas woman, but I forgot that was the previous movie, so I can't.
I mean,
so the gas villain? No, that was the wrong movie.
If I was maybe the romantic in me would say when they're flying through the air and the fireworks, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, because there's a cute scene. He's flying the plane. He never thought he would fly. She's in there with his main squeeze. She did magic.
They could have just made that the movie, a rom-com, right? Just make that the movie, and that's it. Like, why do we have to have a villain? Like, forget it, man. If the world is fine, the world is fine.
That actually would have been a great movie.
Like, you got two good-looking characters. Just let them do their thing,
Man, honestly, I would have been fine. I would have watched it just the same. They would have gotten my money out of it. Yeah. I'd be like, yeah, this movie was good. Kind of.
I feel a little bit bad.
If I wasn't expecting it to have action and all this actual storytelling and all this, not that it does. Yeah.
What story? What story?
If I wasn't expecting plot or whatever, and then they just did a rom-com where they're like, "Oh my god, he's back! Oh, why are you a cheetah? I don't know." I would have been like, that's cool, funny, yeah. But we got this.
We got this. It's fun. I you guys probably think I trash on every movie, but it's just
trash on every
it's just like I don't watch a lot of movies, and you guys are like, these movies are great, and then I watch them and they're terrible. So anyway, maybe I'm just salty from the Colony ending and not getting fun. Maybe I'm just salty. I watched it after.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do it. I feel betrayed.
No,
time and time again.
Hollywood.
What's that movie? The Old Guard, didn't you?
The Old Guard, I did. But that was a while back. I watched it a while back.
I'm just saying, you do like some movies.
Yeah, I do like some movies.
Yeah. Wonder Woman ain't it, though.
No. Let's just say 2020 was a wash.
Yeah.
Let's just not
I would like to correct my list from the last episode to say Wonder Woman is not in my top 5.
Redacted. It's like honorable mention. Nope, redacted. Let's stay in. Yeah.
There are no honorable mentions.
Yeah. That never happened. I'll go back, edit the episode.
Actually, I'll take it back. The one thing I really, really like, and I'll say it's Maxwell Lord, Pedro Pascal's the acting. He was actually really good. His acting in itself is really good.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like towards the middle, you can see something happening, and then it goes skyrockets to going to military base. What happened, boy? chill out. I don't know. What's your end game? What's the play here? I don't know.
Other than that, that's probably I like that actor. I think he's a great actor. I'd watch anything with him probably.
Yeah.
Narcos.
Oh man, that's so good.
Yeah.
That was a great show.
That's true. As soon as Narcos didn't have him in it, I kind of lost interest.
Yeah, because he's a good actor. Yeah. I was excited too. I was like, yeah, represent. And then
Oh, you didn't see him in Game of Thrones, huh? Him in Game of
I
Thrones.
haven't seen Game of Thrones.
Oh, dude. Just
He's in
him
there?
in Game of Thrones was so good. He's
Okay.
only like 3 episodes, and they're like the best episodes of that season. Don't watch Game of Thrones. Don't waste your time.
Don't watch it. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was thinking too. Like, I like, should I go watch it? It's like,
No.
is it gonna be another Lost? Because I can't take it, man. It's a lot of seasons.
Nah, don't waste your time.
Okay, good. Thank you. You can
You're
spoil it
welcome.
all you want because I'm
Mhm.
not going to watch Game of Thrones.
There's nothing to spoil. That's hot crap.
Oh man, there's some fighting words right there, man. Anyway, we're just rambling now. You guys have anything else to say about this? Because I'm done.
I've been done for the last 20 minutes.
Okay, good.
I've just been listening to you guys,
I
man.
got this.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
My closing statement. Gal Gadot.
All right. Well, with that, we'll catch
Drop
you guys
the
in the
mic.
next one.
Enough said.
Peace.
See you
Later.
guys.
Thank you for listening. If you like this podcast, please give us a star, heart, or leave us a review. You can follow us on Twitch, Twitter, or YouTube at Pubstomp Podcast. That's PUBSTOMPOD cast. For more episodes, go to anchor.fm/Pubstomp. Music provided by 99 Lives. Credits are in the episode description.